So the gold trade I've been telling you guys about. This is a gold setup that I've been using recently, and I kind of teased in the Facebook group that I might do like a live. I wanted to do a live for it. I wanted to do like a Facebook event, make sure everybody could ask questions and dig in a little bit. But my schedule's freaking insane right now, and I don't have time for all that. I'm not a YouTuber, even though I'm on a YouTube channel right now, because I just thought it'd be easier if I put out a YouTube video and you guys can watch whenever. So that being said, please do like and subscribe and drop a comment below. Let me know what you think of the video, any questions that you have, and maybe I could be a YouTube trader like some of these other cool guys or something. All right, let's dive in. So, reverse correlation gold trade. You probably want to take notes if you're not taking notes already. Um, this is going to work on Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays only. Also, you have to be careful. And yeah, this is not financial advice, but all that bullshit. Don't do dumb shit. Don't be a retard. You'll be all right. Um, Monday, Tuesday, and Fridays for this trade though. So on Fridays, it can get a little bit hectic if there's like a non-farm payroll or some type of economic release. So be careful on Fridays. But Monday, Tuesday, Friday is going to be your typical days. Um, this trade is going to happen at 8:21 a.m. and it's a reverse correlation trade based on you're going to trade gold based on what ES did overnight. So you're going to first start by checking ES, and based on where ES was at 3 p.m., so it's nighttime right now, so I gotta go back a little bit. Based on where it was at 3 p.m., so at, it's definitely, let's just pretend for the sake of this trade that at 3 p.m. ES was 47.87 down here. Then you would go to the next day and at 8:20, so you're doing this in the morning around 8:20, you look at it, you see at 8:20 that ES is 48.10. So you need more than a 7.5 point difference for this trade to be even ideal. So from 47.88 to 48.10, you have more than a 7.5 point difference, so this trade is starting to look valid. Okay. Now, if I would have actually used 3 o'clock after I bounced up here, let's say around some economic move or something, they would have been too close together. It would have been 7 points, so it just wouldn't have worked in that situation. So in real life, this wouldn't have been a trade. But just for the sake of trying to give an example of a trade without having to go through 1,000 charts and find one that was valid, we're going to say it works. Okay, so on ES, yeah, okay, on ES, we went, we were over 7 points, 7.5 points higher at 8:20 in the morning. The following morning, so the 3 p.m. session to 8:20 is what you're focused on. Yes. If the difference is plus 7.5 or more points in ES, like this is the case, at 8:21 you are going to short gold. If the difference would have been the opposite, if at 3 p.m. it was 48.20 and at 8:20 a.m. the next morning it was 4800, you would buy gold. So it's a reverse correlation trade of the ES of gold. You're going to set a stop loss at 50 ticks, set a take profit at 150 ticks. Also, you can play with this. I believe gold does have micros as well. So, MGC. Yep, you got MGC, brand new Ninja Trader probably. So you can trade micros with this to see if it's a valid trade. Plus, you're looking for a pretty big target. We're looking for 150 ticks profit or 50 ticks as a stop loss. And you're going to exit this trade at 11:20 a.m. no matter what. So you're going to enter the trade always at 8:21 a.m. and you're going to exit at 11:20 a.m. no matter what, unless you've hit your 150 tick target already, in which case it doesn't matter. But there's a time target and a price target. The price target is 150 ticks profit. The time target is 11:20 if you don't hit the 150 ticks profit. Sometimes you'll hit that time target and you'll be up 20 ticks, 50 ticks, 100 ticks. You'll be down 20 ticks, 50 ticks. Well, you won't be down 50 ticks because then you get stopped out. But it's a 3-to-1 risk to reward. So if you run this play uh, 3 times a week, and 2 lose and 1 wins, you'll be all right. That'll be a loss of 50 ticks and a gain of 150 ticks. So you'll be plus 50 ticks on the week, which is pretty dang good. So I like the 3-to-1 risk reward. I use that with a lot of my trades. So if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments. It's really simple, cut and dry. 8:21 a.m. You're looking at ES. You're trying to see the difference between 3 p.m. Eastern time. Everything's always Eastern time when it comes to markets. You're looking at 3 p.m. Eastern time the day before. You're looking at 8:20 a.m. the day of. You're entering at 8:21 based on the difference. If the difference is over 7.5 points to the upside, we're going to sell gold, GC, MGC. If the difference is over 7.5 points to the downside, we're going to buy gold, GC, MGC. All right. Hope this helps somebody out. It's pretty cut and dry. It's pretty simple. All types of things can mess this trade up. Have a brain. Don't do dumb shit. Don't go 10 contracts, full contracts deep the first time you ever try this trade and then come yelling at me because it doesn't work out. Because no trades are 100%, no setups are 100%. This one has worked a lot for me. I'd say I'm usually 1 or 2 for 3. If I did these 3 days a week, I'd get 1 or 2 out of the 3, and 1 or 2 would be bad. But like I said, when you have a 3-to-1 risk reward or a 1 to 3 risk reward, you risk 50 for 150. You can be wrong twice. You can be wrong 2 out of 3 times and still be profitable. People focus on win percentage entirely too much, because if you're winning 1% 100 times and you're losing 100% one time, you have a 99% win rate, and you're broke. So this trade, you can be wrong twice and right once and still make hundreds of dollars every week extra on this trade. So give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a fucking happy new year. Have an awesome new year. I hope everybody made some money this year, and I hope we are ready to make some more money next year. It's looking juicy. I hope to see you there. Peace.